Welcome to Producers and Consumers Interactive Tasks. Hello there. There are 2 total task slides to complete. Read the directions on each task slide. Complete the task and move on to the next. When you are done, turn in your task slides. Move down to slide number 2 when you are ready to begin interactive task 1. Okay, so here we go. Your task number 1. Below are 4 categories and an example of consumers. Number 1. In the second column, which is here in the middle, write the definition for the type of consumer listed. Number 2. In the third column, which is over here to the right, you're going to type one additional example for each consumer type. So, looking at the first type of consumer, an herbivore, which is an example is a moose, you're now going to select your cursor into the definition box, and you're going to type directly into the box the definition for herbivore. Once you've done that, then you're going to go over to the third column here, and you're going to type one additional example of an herbivore, only one. You're going to do the same thing for carnivore, write the definition here, directly type in the text box, and you are again going to name one additional example of a carnivore in the box here. You do the same thing for omnivore, definition, and then list one example, and then the same exact thing for a decomposer, right? The definition, and then you are going to give one example of a decomposer. When you finish slide task number 1, move on to the last slide, task number 2. So, your task. Look at images surrounding the table on this page. The images include 15 different types of organisms. These organisms can be grouped into the following categories: producers, herbivores, omnivores, carnivores, and decomposers. You will drag and drop the images into the correct category in the table below. So if you just move your slide over to either the left or the right, you will see the pictures there that you're going to choose from. So if you're not sure what the pictures are, if you look down below here, is the names of these different organisms. On the left side, it says lion, crab, lily pad, squirrel, shark, rabbit, owl, mushroom, tree. And then to the right, it is mold on bread, cattle reeds over here, bacteria, bear, raccoon, and a grasshopper. So what you're going to do is you're going to drag the pictures to the proper category of organism. So, for instance, a mushroom over here, I know that is a decomposer, so I'm going to drag that all the way over to the decomposer box. And remember, each picture is only used once, and you're going to fill up this whole table with all of 15 images. When you are done completing this last task, then you can turn in your assignment. If you have any questions, be sure to ask your teacher.